Welcome back to the Vocal Lube Podcast. This is episode 41, presented by Jetstream Studios. I'm here in Studio 2 on this fine Monday evening.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice day, or it was a nice day. Slowly moving into darkness out here.
Yep. And I'm sorry, continue.
I was just going to say, just good lift.
Good lift.
Yeah.
Good weather.
Good weather.
It's Monday, which at least it's over.
It's Monday.
Max hasn't introduced his co-host, so as far as we know, he's just solo podcasting right now.
I'm here with Dan and Bill.
Too late.
Dan and Bill, back at it.
Just leaves.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was a solid lift.
Yeah, it was a really good lift. Speaking of lifting, might as well just talk about what I was going to fucking bring up to begin with. Lifting shoes. 2 brands I've been looking at. Wish I had my phone on me, but I threw it on the couch. So we have that one brand I told you about, Noble, which is like you said it was a Tom Brady brand.
Yeah, he owns a portion of it.
I think he's invested in it. I don't think he was.
He did not create it.
Yeah.
No, okay.
But he is invested in it pretty significantly.
Yeah, I've been following those shoes for a while. Back when we were at the old apartment, we actually paid for a gym membership and stuff. I was looking at that kind of stuff. A bit expensive. There is another shoe that I was thinking about getting. I don't know how they are. I haven't been following them for as long. And I cannot think of the name. Definitely like Japanese or something like that.
Okay.
Actually, shit, Max, can you hand me my phone?
Do you want to just look it up on the interwebs?
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of what it is?
Look up like lifting shoes, and then I'll spell it out for you, and then I'll see if it autocorrects. It's gonna be OT. There we go. Top one.
Now, Bill, please pronounce that for me.
Hell no.
Otishi.
Oh, Tishi.
Yeah, I'm not like I will not.
Oh, Tishi.
I will go out of my way to not pronounce people's last names at work because
It's not a company.
I'm thinking it's also not what we think it is. These are like probably some Norwegians or something. Well,
I don't know. I look at the last name like that, and I guess it could come. It could be both. Fuck it. It could be either Norwegian or it could be Japanese.
now those shoes right there go up. Those are giving me Japanese vibes.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I was actually
also
not getting.
could be oddly of the Norwegian, like just weird enough.
They'd be more like clog-like if they were Norwegian, you know. What the fuck is that person's name? Go up? Smart?
Yeah, smart.
Caven.
It's a smart name.
Wait.
Holden.
Fucking Caven
Interesting
M?
how they only have M's and I's as last name.
Yeah, it's a bunch of horse. Click on that now. Can you like actually see what the reviews are saying?
Chantel W.
Because they look like they just went to a different part of that room and just took a photo.
No, those are different floors.
Fucking barely.
Also, there's 2 new sports that I discovered.
We are Otishi.
Where?
Where are the sports at?
Where?
Oh, yeah. Where?
Oh.
I don't know why I thought that was we are.
What the fuck? What did you, wait, what?
It says where Otishi. I said we are Otishi.
Just what the Dan didn't recognize the no E and was like, okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
No,
I'm
but
trying to
looking
see
at
if
them-
it gives us like a...
It's definitely foreign because it's in US. It shows USD at the top, so they have other options.
Yeah. Where do you guys send out of? Yeah, these shoes are a little bit cheaper, sitting around like 100, 120 maybe. Yeah,
I will
just, I
say
like the way they
these
look.
shoes aren't as versatile.
Yeah, they're not like 100%. I didn't.
Like, you're not like, wow, they.
I didn't
Accept a
go.
lot of forms of payment.
I didn't go into it like, oh, this is a better, more suitable shoe than like Noble. What the fuck?
It was the gas can.
The gas can.
Oh, it's a national park. No, this probably will tell us. It's in Peru. Oh,
No, China.
China.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
inspired
no,
by Peruvian culture. Okay.
Inspired by,
Well, yeah.
but it's Chinese.
The thing is that, they're made in China.
It's a more-
if you look at every brand, they're probably made in China.
It's a more. It seems to be a more
mean,
simplified shoe compared to like something like Noble.
Do you get a Peruvian puff pepper with it?
I am a little confused though. So where?
What?
Oh, that's because that's where they're made. I didn't.
Just say where is
Shoes from.
Otishi
Shoes from.
from?
No.
Provo, Utah.
Jose
BYU.
Montoya.
Yeah, I was about to say by
Montoya.
a bunch of
It's-
Brigham Young students.
Okay. So we're actually funding the LDS church.
Yes.
Yes.
But I mean, hey, I've been looking at the shoes. I don't know what the price. I don't even think we.
One
even
of their
saw prices.
founders better be Peruvian. So I don't think you can just be like, oh, we're just going to tap into the Peruvian culture for these bad boys.
Yeah, you're gonna steal my culture and sell it. That's fucked up. Like Max, would you feel weird if like a white dude was selling?
Okay.
I'm thinking it might be
Jose
Jose
Montoya.
Montoya.
Well,
It's definitely not Dawson Taylor.
But there's a possibility he changed his name to Jose Montoya and it's really like Joe Martin or
hold
something
on,
like
hold
that.
on. Let me ask you a question, Max. Right?
Well, no, wait, go up. The founder is Jose Montoya. Jose, if you're listening to this, buddy,
Yeah.
we might have to check your papers.
Okay. Well, that's gonna completely eliminate us from any single.
That's Jose.
well, no. Okay.
BYU.
All right.
I wonder-
and let me ask. Let me
I
ask my
wonder if
fucking
he's
question
ever,
now.
what is it called? Soaking? Is that what they do there? What's the thing called?
Oh
when they,
no, we're
like,
not.
fuck
Dude,
through
no.
the-
I don't doubt he's a fucking Mormon.
Oh, they probably are.
Is that Jose right there?
That's probably Jose.
I think that's-
Jesus,
I'm thinking
Mary,
that's
Mother of
Jose.
Joseph.
He's holding a shoe, so I would assume.
I'm guessing that's Jose. Young guy.
People who go to BYU are typically Mormons.
No, I know.
Do you see this right here? Essay for an essay?
Where's that? Oh.
Essay for an essay. Jesus.
Hmm.
All right, now let me ask my question, Max. If
But that's
if-
for a Chicano artist.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ask your question.
If a white dude was selling the majority of the world's population of chopsticks, would you feel weird?
It's capitalism, baby.
No.
Okay.
And what kind of chopsticks are we talking about? Are we talking about the cheap, like
All kinds.
the ones you get at, like like the one-time use ones? Or are we talking about like some
Like-
quality sticks?
Like quality, like it has a huge range of stuff. Not huge range, but it's
I
like
don't think any white man's selling quality sticks.
but let's say they are, hypothetically, because you said that you find it weird if the person who made this Peruvian shoe company wasn't Peruvian.
If they didn't have Peruvian roots, I would find it odd that would be the culture that they're tapping into for their athletic.
I believe what white people call chopsticks is wooden dowels.
Oh, okay.
Wooden
Wooden dowels.
dowel.
Okay, then let me ask you this: if there was a white
Wooden
dude
dowel.
that was selling a majority of the world's sombreros, would you feel weird?
Wouldn't it be fun next time we go?
Probably is.
Next time we go to any sort of place that has chopsticks, I will be asking, "Can I have a wooden dowel?"
You guys said the wooden
Well, when
dowel?
we go to Japan, you're gonna get shot. Actually, they hate tourists there now, so
No, they just hate people who I believe.
we can't live stream on the
Um,
street. We could fucking tackle and beat
Well,
up.
I don't think we're planning on that, but also I think they hate people who go there and make fools of themselves and don't respect their culture.
Well, you seem like
Like you can't go to like one of those monasteries or I don't know what the correct term would be for it.
temple.
But what's the actual name of the structure?
I think you're right with
A
either one
building.
of those two.
No, but
Shelter?
Like, they have an actual name for that. Like for those
Walls.
no, like the actual building has a type of name, like pagoda. No, it's not a pagoda.
Pagonia, yeah, Pagonia.
It's not Pagonia.
No, it's Pagonia.
Pagonia sounds even further away.
It's pierogi, actually. I think I figured it out.
But yeah, either way, I don't think like they don't want people going there and just like acting a fool. Like you gotta like it's like going to fucking the Sistine Chapel or like the Vatican and like you're supposed to be quiet in there, but like instead I'm bringing in my like live stream feed being like, chat, we're in the Vatican.
Well,
like I don't think they'd be too appreciative of that.
Have you guys seen that one streamer who went to Korea?
Johnny Somali, that's what I was going to talk about, the black dude.
Yeah,
he's doing 6 years of hard labor. You want to know what he would say? He would like the biggest and I think the most egregious one was he went on a train, and like since the people didn't really know like I guess obviously there was some language barrier. He just walk up to people and be like Nagasaki, Hiroshima, to like just random Korean people.
Unless he was trying to go to one of those places, I don't think you can just like blurt that one out.
No, I mean,
to Korean people.
Yeah, to Korean people and like harassing the fuck out of them.
That's a weird place to go and do that.
It is, yeah.
And then he got jailed just for harassing the hell out of people. I can't remember the extent, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, he did some like physical stuff, but I just remember it was a lot of just like.
I feel like sometimes people forget that other countries are not America.
Well, it's and it's also just like even here, like sure you can get away with that, but it's like we don't want that to be the culture here of just harassing people.
No,
like sure,
you got like Jack Daltrey and stuff like that.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
That dude sucks.
That guy's like the bane of our existence. Like it's just like that new wave of just douchebag people who like want to make everyone else's day shittier to boost up their social media is just the most infuriating group of people on earth.
Exactly. It's just like, God damn it.
It's like, I just want to flex on you. So like to belittle you, but it's probably more because I have some like insecurities deep down.
Well, it's like a lot of, what pisses me off is like, I mean, I don't go out of my way to like, I actually used to go to my way to like look up like, oh, like what are people talking about today? Cause I love it when people argue. Not that I give a shit or I have a side to it. I just like it when it gets heated enough and the conversation's just right. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Or I like seeing like fucking drama online. As dumb as that is, and as much as I should not care about it, sometimes I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. I need to know what this is.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they make so much fucking money. It
100%.
Sucks, but they garner views.
Oh, it's awful.
Well, because they do stuff that you wouldn't do.
Yeah.
And it's no longer that whole thing of like, oh, like people who succeed because they do things that like you wouldn't do is now going to like people just do things that you wouldn't want to do because it's bad stuff.
You do anything nowadays.
Because it's like you gotta lose a sense of like morality in some of this shit. Like to go around harassing people and bullying them on the street.
And then standing behind your fucking security guard.
That's the part that gets me though. It's like if you did all that and then stood your ground, like fuck it, like if you want to beat the shit out of me, let's get after it.
Like,
then there's
if you were catching ass whoopings while doing it, like that would almost more be on the lines of like Jackass, where like they're doing stupid things, but they are going through a severe amount of pain in every single one.
It shows that there's a cost.
Yeah.
To your action, rather than I can pay some big dude to protect me.
Yeah.
Like
in the real world, like,
what if we just like bid on like all their security guards and just like paid them more?
You could. Maybe, who knows? Maybe there's a contract involved.
Sleep them.
There has to be a contract.
But the thing is that it's like, I don't know. It's.
You see those videos where they get caught lacking without their security?
Yeah. And they get their ass whooped.
And they just look so scared.
Have you seen this guy in Nashville who's going around just calling everyone the N-word?
No.
Yo, what?
The hard R.
Yo,
no, it's crazy. Like this guy is insane.
Black guy?
No, it's a white guy.
Look, if it's a black dude, then it's funny. If it's a white dude, then it's racist. A black dude.
I mean,
no, it's like this white dude who just goes around just spewing the N-word.
Look, I hate to be the one person to be like, can we pop that up here? But like, I need to see this at some point.
Well, I'm not putting this shit on.
I know we're not doing that, but
and it's like he's filming all of it, and he wants them to like punch him and shit. So like he's trying to get them
like instigate it. Yeah,
he's trying to get them to do something. These
oh my god!
I mean, to these people's credit, they are holding back because they know that it's just not a good thing to get involved in. But I want to see this guy just get slapped.
Oh, you really do. Today I saw a video, and this whole like prank culture thing where they call anything they do that is definitely a misdemeanor or felony a prank is just like getting way out of hand. I saw one happen today. I was on it, and basically this kid he was like pranking his dad, but the prank was he had his friend in a ski mask with a fake gun that looked real pressed up against his head outside of his house. His dad came out with an actual firearm.
And shot him?
Dude, no, like his son was like begging for him to stop because like his dad was about to blow his boy straight out the back. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just a prank. It's just a prank.
It's like, dude, if I'm a dad and I walk out my house and I see my son at gunpoint on his knees with a pistol to his head, I don't think there's a lot of questions to get asked. I think I will go to jail and I'll probably end up killing this person.
Yeah.
Like, and it would be horrible to find out that was a prank you tried to pull on me because, I mean, lives can get taken just like that. And I mean, the kid is lucky that his friend didn't get shot and killed because of stupid thing like that.
Like it's like, like Ross Creations. I don't know. I haven't watched them recently.
I think that dude has some funny shit.
Oh no, he has some funny shit. I don't know. I think more recently he's been finding himself in more hot water, but
like
I don't follow
fluid plumps,
or like
where he
plumps.
filled up his fucking
thing
his
with
gas
Cheerios?
tank with Cheerios.
Yeah,
or,
no,
SpaghettiOs.
And
he's
then,
like, so my car's not running, and the guy takes apart his shit and starts.
like,
He actually put it in his oil tank.
But it's like, but that's harmless. Like as long as he pays those people for their time, that's a funny harmless.
well, you
prank.
remember that? Yeah. You remember that prank years ago? At least the one prank, like the two pranks that come to my mind as a kid is the John Cena one, which is obviously hilarious, and then the shampoo one with like that big. Like that huge
the guy who
dude
just keeps like,
he keeps dumping the shampoo. Yeah,
it's like that's like fun stuff.
Again, one that's like infuriating, but it doesn't.
No one's getting hurt.
No one's
and
getting
there's no
hurt.
like threat of like you might lose your life doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then it's also like I think even as pissed off as you can be after that, like you can still like see like
the humor,
in it, and it's so frustrating. I mean, like Nelk started the cringe movement of like pranks.
I know, but
of
it's
like making
God.
people's lives shittier.
Well, like it took like pantsing people in like the schoolyard to like they're taking that to the, like that's embarrassing for whoever getting pants.
Oh yeah,
right?
that shit was funny. Don't get me wrong.
It's funny until you kind of realize what you're doing to another person.
Yeah, especially
if they're doing the same shit to you,
involuntarily undressing them in public.
Yeah, especially if you catch boxers on that, dude. Like, I mean, you can ruin someone's life,
dude. I mean,
real quick.
Someone dropped my shorts in middle school. Luckily, I had underwear on, and they didn't catch that. But I mean, I was super embarrassed, and like just the thought of that. I mean, after that moment, I think I became really mean, and like if people came close to me, I was like, "Just get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
Because it was just like that moment of I feel like I just got violated.
Yeah.
In front of
people
everybody.
Are fucked up.
And so it was one of those things where it's like, don't even come near me if you're nice or mean. I don't want to be around you. It doesn't matter who you are. Just stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
And shit like that can have long-term effects.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm still mean.
For sure.
But
100%.
But no, dude.
Now, whenever anyone asks me why Dan's in a bad mood, and be like, well, back when he was a schoolboy in middle school, someone pulled his pants down.
Yeah, you got pants.
I got pants in the line as you're like lining up to take like roll call before you go back inside.
So let me tell you, if you try to touch his pants,
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Take a screwdriver to you.
Men and women alike.
Yeah. First woman,
these pants know equality.
Exactly.
That's why I wash my pants every day, dude. But no, dude, I think that's kind of ridiculous, man. It's like we took what pranks were and turned it into just actual, like, we're just trying to play off misdemeanors and felonies as like jokes. It's like that's there's a certain line that you cross where it's like, all right, that's a crime.
Yeah, like I like that for sure. But like the ones that like truly like make people's days shitty after the fact, like stuff like that, like people who never asked to be a part of your prank,
Bingo.
Aren't part of your world, just regular people walking down the road, like it's just fucking cruel. It's just rude. And then God forbid someone does it to that person and they'd probably be like, I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, my lawyers are coming after you. It's like fucking grow a pair, dude. You fucking harass people every day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, dude, whatever happened, like sending something stupid to somebody's house? Not like stupid in the sense of like dangerous, but just
like a bomb?
No, but more like a fucking, I don't know, like a dildo.
Pack of, like gummy dicks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, what happened to that kind of shit?
Like calling pizza to someone's crib?
Or like when people would do the plank. like just to make other people feel weird that there's a guy on a structure laying flat on it.
I like how I feel like
that's such a light prank, and it's like when you're a kid, you can laugh at it, but like
we're dating ourselves so much, and it doesn't.
I mean,
it's super funny just thinking about it.
I mean, it's not. It's just like the problem is too is all the kids that are growing up now are numb to this, thinking that like this is normal. Like, oh, I can become famous if I just treat people
do
like
some
shit.
Stupid shit.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like all I have to do is videotape it and like fucking put it out on social media. It's like that's not what you want to be known for.
Yeah.
Like anyone who thinks Jack Doherty's cool is an idiot.
The only reason why they think he's cool and why he has any credibility is because he has money.
Yeah,
correct.
Shmula.
But he didn't make that money doing something respectable. My brother is FaceTiming me right now. I'm gonna answer his FaceTime on the
pod.
On the pod. Yo, I am recording. Say hi to the camera. All right. Can I call you back later? Huh?
Yeah. You're gonna edit that out?
Nah, dude, you're on it. All right.
I don't think there's any reasonable way.
No, you're not. You're not even.
Hey,
you're
Josh, what's your employer so we can shout him out?
Yeah. Probably
like
for
20 more minutes.
Yeah, about 20 more minutes. All right, brother. Love you. Peace. All right. But yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of ridiculous at this point. Speaking of a prank, I'm gonna send Josh a little gift. He just got a crib out, and I'm gonna
send him some anthrax.
Congrats, Josh. I don't know if you listen to this, but congrats.
He every now and then he does, but he won't know what it is until it gets there.
Anthrax?
No. I was thinking about sending you guys it, but I didn't want to send what I was going to send to Max's place just because like there's a possibility of embarrassing his girlfriend. I don't want to do that. And same thing with Drew, but whatever.
It's a
and then if I sent it here, it would just be I'd be getting it, and I'd just be pulling a stupid one on me. But
well,
I'm gonna end up sending it to my brother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a funny website. I'll show you guys it sometime. But yeah, dude, I think at some point when you get down the prank line and you go like, all right, am I hurting someone's feelings? Am I violating the personal space? Do I know them?
Yeah.
If you don't, if all those like any of those are like yes, whatever, then just don't do it. Like it's not that hard to like not fuck someone's day up.
Yeah. I think it's also like, sure, if you're in a public place, you can record people and stuff like that, but like have some common decency, just regular decency of just being like, okay, this person doesn't want to be on camera. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to like argue with them and put them on the camera.
Yeah. I mean,
like not everyone wants to be on the camera, and like, sure, you're in a public place, but like if they're just walking by and they're minding their own fucking business, like, let them be. Sure, if they come up to you and then start making a fool of it, sure, whatever.
Whatever happened to like needing consent?
It depends on where you are.
Okay.
It depends on the state. There's
out of context
there's one party consent. There's two party consent. Like,
yeah, like to me, I always thought it was hey, is it okay if you're on camera?
Oh well, no. I'm 99% sure you can have anyone on camera, but it's the
now that there's the like what other Fourth Amendment fucking auditor dudes.
You just have to blur people's faces out. That's really all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone doesn't consent to being on camera or on audio, and you're publishing something to make money, I think that you aren't legally allowed to do that.
The thing is, if you change it enough, that is definitely the case. It definitely seem like, especially
I think it really depends on the state that you're in.
I mean, I guess where do everyone for like impractical, like where does Impractical Jokers film? I've seen a lot of their stuff.
Well, they probably
have a lot of people sign off.
Yes.
But I'm assuming so you're saying it's all fake though.
I'm assuming direct. No. I think what they do is directly after, like whatever scene they're shooting ends.
Yeah.
They go up and it's like, hey, just so you know, you're on camera. If you would like not to be,
But I've seen them where they blur people's faces out.
Those are probably people who are like, I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that just because they say no doesn't mean you can't not do the editing to leave them in there. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you just have to make them not identifiable.
I always make them identifiable.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that there's plenty of skits that they've shot that they couldn't put out.
Oh, 100%.
I think the people that don't, I think there are people out there like government officials, any public official or anything like that, right? I think all of them are subject to being like auto consented on camera.
Yeah.
Because if they're in a public space, obviously you can't go to their home and film them, but like
if you're in a public place and you're a public funded person, then yes, I don't think you can necessarily.
Like you can film cops.
Probably depends on context still though.
Yeah.
Like you can't like just walk into your city council and just like go up to the clerk and like, sure, could you?
Put a ski mask on.
I don't know if it's right to just like barge in there for no reason and film something.
I have a funny feeling that there is a person out there who audits and does exactly that. And they walk out into random places and just film until someone's like, I don't want to be on film. And they're like, well, you're in a public space. So,
oh, there's people for sure who just go out just to get people pissed off.
Well, like, you know what's really funny is I remember seeing when the Meta glasses came out, they were like, all right, guys, here's a very easy video on how to remove the light indicator when you're recording on your Meta glasses. Everyone's like, you're a fucking weirdo. Everyone's like, why the fuck would you not... Like,
I mean, I guess I could see why. Like, maybe you just don't like it there, but
want the light off.
But like,
that's the whole point of it is you don't want people to know you're filming.
Yeah.
But isn't that also somewhat kind of weird? Like, then I guess let me ask you.
Like, if you're in a bathroom, it's weird, but
wouldn't you want the option? Like, I mean, fuck me. God forbid. Let's say you're in a bathroom and you just see that light on. You'd be like, that's fucking weird.
It's hands, dude. Stop filming me while my penis is out.
Yeah, but what if you had no idea?
Well, if the light's on, you'd think that you'd have an idea.
No, but what I'm saying is that let's say they knock that light out. You think that would still be okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's first illegal.
Yeah. No, 100%. But like, I think across the board,
people can do illegal things.
Yeah.
But I still believe that like it should have that light.
But you still could just walk into if you had a freaking chest pocket, you could walk into the bathroom with your phone sitting like this with it recording. Like,
that's fair.
And it doesn't have a light on it.
I mean, girls do that shit all the time. They put it in their back pocket with the camera on. Just
yeah, I mean, like,
see who's checking their ass.
I don't think that's a new issue. Sure, is it more difficult now because people just have it on their glasses? 100%.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But
it's
I
weird
think-
because it is actually all kind of new issues, right? Because like this all kind of just came about in the last 10 years.
Yeah, like Japan.
Yeah, once cameras became much better and smaller and more compact, and
all cameras, or not all cameras, all phones in Japan require when you when you take a photo, all like it always the lights are always on because they have a huge upskirting problem in Japan.
What?
Yeah, you never heard about that?
No.
I swear to God, unless I'm just
No,
losing
I
my
think-
fucking mind.
I don't know about
there's
the
a-
light. I don't know about the light thing, but I've heard of the issue that they have there with that.
Yeah, it was
Really?
like certain phone companies. I'm pretty sure they
yeah.
like you know how obviously you can turn off your fucking light. I mean, I'm sure to some degree, I'm sure you're able to turn off the light when taking some photos, but there is something in place to prevent that.
Yeah.
Japan's a weird place, man.
Yeah, those Asian countries get a little weird, and I think a lot of people think just because they are living kind of like a Western style of freedom and liberty and all that kind of shit, that they have this idea that is America still, and it's like that is not. You left America behind to go there to go do whatever you're doing, so be careful because there are places like that
Well, I
are
think
very
this is-
respectful to like their elders and like.
Well, no, this is not an American going to Japan issue. This is Japanese people doing that
Yeah.
to other
Yeah.
Japanese people.
I don't know. I thought we were still referencing the people going and
No, this is
No.
Japan has an issue with their own people
doing this.
doing this.
Understood. Okay, that's fucked up. It's too
Once
bad.
again, I could be completely wrong, but I
No,
know
I
for a
think
fact
that's
that it is a bigger problem. I just don't know what the solution that they put in, but I know they did.
I mean, Japan is a pretty densely packed area.
I mean, I heard they have fucking like panty vending machines, so hell if I know.
They got vending machines for fucking anything over there, dude. Like,
So
let's be real. It's
then-
Japan.
Then you come across a panty vending machine, you buying one?
A panda vending machine?
No,
Yeah.
no panties.
No, why would I buy panties?
Maybe they fit.
I'm sure there are plenty of panties out there that would fit my fat ass, but it still doesn't mean I'm buying them.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'm not a big panty wearer, but Yeah, to each their own. You know, if you're the kind of dude that rocks the panties, good on you. Good on you, dude. Keeping it fucking lightweight.
The banana head.
High speed. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
It's like having Crocs in sports mode.
Man, I saw a video of a dude playing like backyard baseball, and he like jumped up and caught the ball, and he kind of like landed over the back edge of the fence, and like he had the whale tail.
Yeah. No, I'm
what are we doing here?
You guys remember playing backyard baseball as a kid?
Yeah.
The game?
The game.
Oh, the game, yes. And actually, like, backyard baseball, yes.
They just remade the game, and Pablo's fucking crazy.
My neighbor, Mike, his backyard we use for sports.
Oh,
so we did football, lacrosse, baseball, front yard in his driveway, basketball. And obviously, I had a hockey net. No one on my street played hockey because they suck. But so it was just me playing hockey outside. And then along came a friend or two who played some puck. Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I put a hole in the Heitzman siding
with a lacrosse ball.
They should get some
I think I've broken like a pane of glass at the house or something. Like maybe it was Josh, but
it was the worst feeling ever when you just miss the net and you're like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah, you just watch it go. Like, fuck.
I just remember like that would happen, and it's like, how fast can I jump over my fence and run into my home?
Yes, exactly. I did that when I hit our neighbor's siding. I didn't even like get a chance to watch it hit the house. I just saw it go, and I was like, fuck, and I just ran inside. And then pretty soon after that, neighbor came over, talked to my dad. Dad was like, so fuck was that about? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you're gonna go help him out. And I think my dad ended up paying for it, and then I paid my dad back.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, stupid shit, dude.
That's why I never played any sports, so I didn't have to break anything.
Man, we had another like shitty. It was weird. The way we grew up, you know, our street was like real friendly. You know, Clark, you know, that vibe, and you know, our neighborhood growing up, how it was like everyone kind of knew each other. Directly to the left of us was this like couple who worked for the CIA, maybe NSA. Just
real quiet folk.
Real quiet folk, dude. Real quiet. Like
quiet folk.
Reserved, did not like kids, yelled at everybody. They had a sprinkler system in their front yard that if you walked on their yard, it started hitting you, started spraying you.
Sounds like some NSA folk.
And yeah, I mean, we fucked with them. Like in the wintertime, we draw dicks on their lawns and stuff like that when it snowed. And,
tinfoil hat kind of
I mean, we'd hit their house every now and then with lacrosse balls, not on purpose, but just like and they would take them. They would just take the balls and keep them. And one day we had a neighbor next to them was a Secret Service guy, and one of his sons had autism, and he was like one of those kids that was like, he loved to come over, like he had a video camera and he'd film his interactions with people.
Yeah.
You know, which is cool with me. I don't mind. And I guess one day he must have gone over there and they fucking lost it on him. And like after that, dude, it was like, oh yeah, I'm full swinging wedges in their front yard, like just chunking shit, like just being just an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was like, dude, you know, come on, like you know he has, you know, autism. Like you can't just be quirking out on a kid like that, man. And also shame on you for moving into a kid oriented area, and then getting mad that there are kids existing.
Oh my god, this area is so nice.
Granted, we did some really dumb shit.
400 million schools. I wonder what could be around here besides fucking kids.
Yeah, dude. Out of all the places, like you moved, like there are other places in this area
like
that you can move to.
There's so many kids in that area that there is not enough schools for those kids. That's how school or child oriented that area was.
I mean, our area was it's pretty densely populated with kids and families. I wonder what it's like now.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it aged out
like,
a lot.
Like here's the thing. Like ever since I sold my crib, they've been trying to put 31 houses there.
Yep.
And they're still having arguments to this day about it because they're going to be there is not enough across. They are running into a problem where they would literally have to build a new school to fit the people that would be moving in.
Yeah, why don't they just add another floor to the school?
No idea. I just don't think that they maybe have the capacity. I don't know. How
much that would fucking cost?
It'd probably be cheaper than building a whole new school, but fuck me. You might as well build
what? They're going to build a new floor for the high school, the elementary school, and the middle school?
Yeah. They have to build a whole new one.
Right.
Nah, but I mean, might as well build a whole new fucking...
I mean, they still do that thing where they split the schools into two. Yeah. I guess it's just districting. That's
yeah, it all comes down to districting.
Did you go to the same elementary school I did?
Nope.
No?
The Pointers Run?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Oh, I would have thought you went to the other.
I did.
So you went to 2.
Yeah. We got redistricted.
Yeah.
So going into 3rd grade, they redistricted us out into the other one.
That's so fucking
I
funny.
mean, I think we can say the name of that school.
No,
Oh.
I don't want to.
None of us have ties to that area.
No, that's true, yeah. Clarksville. Elementary. And then
They're going to go.
everyone grew back together in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
which was a weird fucking shit show. Just to
Yeah.
3 years later get dropped out.
Yeah.
That was such a weird way to go about it. Because it was like, the way I experienced it was like I had friends I knew, and then for the next 3 years I didn't see them, and then for the next 3 years I did see them, and then and then I was like,
Yeah.
all right, this is fucking ridiculous. But
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I was what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking on the maps, and there's a new high school out in Elkridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I
What's it
saw
called?
that.
With Hammond got way bigger.
Hammond did get, but that happened a couple years ago.
Yeah. But they
Few
did
years ago.
serious renovations there.
That's when they were doing construction, when the person who was driving my car hit the curb, dented my rims.
Yeah. You guys hear
Stupid.
about the Athelton principal?
I did.
Oh my
Were
God.
you,
Hell
what
yeah.
was that about?
Well, I don't know. Supposedly, I don't know, some kid's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend like poured milk all over his homework, and then the principal was pissed off, so started yelling at the kids, and then he started cleaning up the milk with the kids' homework.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That's
Apparently,
crazy.
apparently got in big trouble. But he was our principal for a year.
He was never my
Oh, no.
principal.
He was your principal for like 2 or 3.
Novak? Really?
Yeah, supposedly a lot of people like him.
Yeah. Everyone, I've heard.
Well, it depends on what school you're at. At River Hill, they did.
Yeah.
I liked Novak at River Hill, and then
Yeah.
he went to Howard, and within the first week, there was a video of him trying to break up a fight in the hallway.
Mhm.
And it probably just went downhill from there. That sucks. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have no connection to that world at all anymore, and I'm happy about it because fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be a teacher in one of those schools, and I'm like, fuck no.
Oh, hell no.
I had one teacher, history teacher, forget what the hell his name was, but every day for class we'd watch history documentaries, and he'd give us like a 10-page multiple choice like paper on the documentary, and as long as you filled it out, like you were good for the day.
Wow.
Was Hitler a bad guy?
Every day.
A for yes.
Every,
Is that where
every
you got
class.
into documentaries?
It must be, because I love that. People would just sleep. I'm like locked in.
Are you the
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
person that's going to be watching like how aliens shaped the future? And it's like some fucking crazy 50-year-old
I think
man.
Mac's more of like a historical documentary.
Yeah, I'm probably more.
You're
on the
telling me that's not
historical side.
historical? Aliens coming down and saving us?
It's almost too recent. I'd need to give it like 30 years before I tracked back to that documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, shit, dude. I never really got into documentaries that much. I was more of like a how it's made guy.
Like
How it's made is infinitely better than anything I've ever
how
watched.
it's made, Dirty Jobs,
Yeah.
Dirty Jobs.
The
My
man-
name is Mike Rowe.
Diners, drive-ins,
Oh
and
no,
dives.
River Monsters.
the men who built
Fucking
the men
river
who built
monster.
America.
That was a good one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Man That Built America. Then you got to think about all of like ever seen like American Pickers?
Yep.
The women who built America.
Orange County
Choppers?
Shoppers.
Orange
No
County
one
Chop.
was going to say that wasn't a show.
I don't know about
I
it.
was gonna make a joke, but I didn't
is
know
it?
actually. Is it a
No.
show?
Oh, okay.
Okay. There was one
Never,
show. I
like-
think it's called Son of a Gun or Son of Guns or something like that, where it was a shop that made custom rifles. It was like Orange County Choppers, but for like
Yes,
weapons.
yes.
You remember what I'm talking
I
about?
know exactly what
and
the
that's
fuck
the
you're
reason
talking
why, in my mind, the coolest looking gun of all time is the PPSH 41, because they were like, all right, we're gonna make a custom one for it, and it was like fucking just chromed out, and I was like, why the fuck would anyone need that? But it was so cool.
I remember a gun show of gunsmiths. Yeah.
Remember Deadliest Warrior?
Which one is
no,
that?
no, that's not It Will Kill. But yeah, Deadliest Warrior on Spike TV was fucking phenomenal. It was like Spetsnaz versus SAS.
Okay.
I was a big military channel.
Yeah,
Military channel guy.
Yeah, like before school, it was like military channel.
yeah.
I didn't start getting into the military stuff until like late high school. And then it was like, oh, I want to be in the military. And then at some point, my family talked me out of it, and I was like, all right, I guess they want me to live. So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like historical battles.
yeah.
Find that very fascinating.
Not gonna lie to you, kind of hype I didn't join because now there's drones, and that's a lose right there.
Yeah, no, the videos that you see.
Yeah, but you could have been out at this point, dude. You could have done 10 years.
But still,
I don't know,
fuck
dude.
me.
I don't know if I would have been like a short kind of. Maybe
Would have been 10 years.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
At this
Fuck
point, you'd
that.
probably be sitting behind a desk.
Yeah,
Like, I
so
used
then
to-
you gotta think I'd probably be like trying to push to 20.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can, that's for sure, go to 20.
But
Well-
I don't even know if I'd have made it there because, like I said, once like
Drones?
around the time that I would have joined was 2016, and then drones pretty much came on pretty quick.
We haven't seen a heavy amount of active duty combat, though. You probably could have potentially been in Afghanistan for a
Yeah.
little period of time.
The tail end
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, it's funny. Like when I was growing up, I was like, oh yeah,
As an infantry, getting blown up by drones.
No, it wasn't really drones there. It was more suicide bombers, especially towards the end.
The suicide bomber thing is just horrifying. IEDs, horrifying.
yeah, fuck that.
Like,
Not
fuck
like
that
my.
thing.
Well, I wanted to, when I was a kid, I wanted to be in the military because like, oh yeah, my dad was in the military. Fuck yeah. Then you get older and you're like, oh, what war were you in, Dad? He was like Vietnam, and you start to realize that. Now, obviously, I'm not going to Vietnam, but fuck me. After that, I was like, God damn, this is awful.
You gotta wonder, like, how, like, comparatively to like Afghanistan, Iraq, how bad was Vietnam? Like, was it around the
It's a
same?
different environment.
100%.
Different style of war for sure.
No,
I feel
I
like
wouldn't
it-
say so.
I feel like-
Afghanistan
I feel
was
like-
very guerrilla warfare
I
style.
just think the
too.
way they have to implement it because of the environment itself, like all the booby trap doors and all
Yeah.
that, like random shit that you just like step on and you just like rather than it blowing up, you just fall in and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
You know,
shit
the
like
trees
that.
are speaking kind of thing.
But it wasn't so much as a conventional war. It was very much guerrilla warfare, which
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Afghanistan was absolutely guerrilla
Yeah.
warfare.
Afghanistan's is that the mountainous?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, there's mountainous regions in Afghanistan for sure. There's less mountainous regions as well, but anything in that Middle Eastern area is pretty treacherous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
that's what they're saying about Iran is that, where all of these, key strategic strongholds are for their military are all in like uber rugged mountains.
Dude,
Like
those
worse than
motherfuckers,
Afghanistan.
It's surprising to watch videos. Like I watched the video of the Red Wings operation that the Taliban shot. Like there's
You
video.
You mean the helicopter that went down?
Well, but there's like someone on their side had a camcorder and was recording the whole gunfight. Like you can hear the Americans dying. Like it goes all the way up to the point of them like picking the gear off of Danny Dietz's dead body and stripping him down. And it's like the way those do. It's like how do you move through a mountain so easily? Like
It's their home.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean you guys seen like those shepherd sticks that like
Mhm.
Yeah.
dude, it's like whoa.
But isn't that?
You can scale you can go straight down a mountain so easy on those. It looks like
Yeah.
so much easier than just like trying to climb it down. Like if you were just
They
like
got
an
a stick in
American
one hand.
wouldn't be doing that because you need the pole, but then you have all this fucking gear on and shit.
Have
Like
you guys watched Band of Brothers?
The Holy Mary, Mother
Maybe
of God.
a while ago.
Band of Brothers was that. I told you about that. It was that show where it was the World War II like docu-series.
Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg
Um,
docu-series. It's like hour-long episodes. It's like probably the most realistic
World
like
War II
World War
docu-series.
II.
I brought it up not
I
too
don't know
long
if you
ago.
can say it's a docu. It is a docu-series because it does follow a real company through the whole war, but like it's a dramatized version. But I mean, like incredible.
Yeah.
But it shows. I mean, it's like incredibly graphic.
It was that thing on HBO that I
It
was
is
like we should
HBO.
watch, and then it was the drill sergeant, or I guess maybe the company leader. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was the guy that plays was it Ross from Friends? David Schwimmer.
I don't know. Friends.
He's like the commander.
Yeah.
But then like the guy from oh god, what the fuck is the show? I forget the name. Either way, Really good. Watch it, and then you have to watch Pacific after that because then you get to see the difference between the Europe campaign and the Pacific campaign.
I think I watched Pacific.
Pacific was brutal.
Yeah.
What happens in that one?
It follows another group through the Pacific.
Okay. Have you guys seen Warfare?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
Bill, you have. That one's a fucked up one. You want to see some fucked up shit from war now? I think it might have been in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And like
No, it might have been Iraq.
Band of Brothers, like at the end of every episode, they have the actual guys from Easy Company, like talk about like what happened.
Oh wow,
That's pretty cool.
So they have like the old or the actual veterans from Easy Company, the ones who were alive, like actually depict like what happened. And it's like historically accurate, following them from D-Day through boot camp, D-Day, all the way to the end of the war.
From what I understand about Warfare, is that movie was shot and it was made for the soldier Navy SEAL who was like the main character and who got injured, so that he could remember what happened. Produced by a retired Navy SEAL who's now a filmmaker.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty real. I mean, everything all the reviews I've been seeing of it and actually watching it was crazy, but everyone's like, yeah, this shit will take you back. Like if you have PTSD, like don't watch it.
Yeah.
I heavily recommend you do. Like don't go to the theater, watch it in a safe space, turn the volume down type shit. I mean, it seems fucked up. Like I watched it and it's not an easy watch.
Yeah, no, not for the faint of heart.
Have you watched the one where they're at the outpost? I think it's Outpost.
Yeah. Is that Restrepo?
I don't know who that is, but
The Outpost? Restrepo?
No
in
idea
the
what you guys are talking
Korengal
about.
Valley or whatever?
yeah, but that's based on a true story. And that's
There's
pretty brutal.
actual like
footage
of it, yeah.
That's a pretty brutal
that
one.
shit seems horrible, dude. They're just like in the middle of fucking nowhere in the mountains.
Yeah,
and-
those fobs.
Yeah, and they're just getting attacked on a regular.
So the racks that I built before I
Yes.
would go to those bases.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Some
dude.
of them, yeah.
I mean, you see them, they're like fucking sand and milk jugs fucking lifting like that, dude. It's not even like, those are just normal kids
Yeah.
who are just becoming men.
Hmm.
And they're out there like fucking praying that they make it to the end of the day,
Yeah.
fighting off anything and everything that's coming their way, dude. You gotta think about that, dude. It's like you're alone. Out there alone with you and your homies, and like none of you guys are like really that trained. Like you're not really all that fucking good at what you do.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you have very limited experience. And that's where it's like, you start to wonder, like you see like these spy movies and stuff, and you're like, I wonder at what level of realism this is. Like, are there people out there who've been trained since 10 years old who are elite killers? Like there has to be.
Maybe in America not 10, but maybe a little bit older than that. I think once you can start really
I think,
seeing
you have to
like
look
someone's
outside of America for like the,
yeah.
like
I wouldn't doubt maybe in Russia you could start really young.
China.
Yeah.
China, Russia, yeah, North Korea probably from birth. It's like that, but I mean, in America, I assume they start recruiting pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Like once they start seeing like, okay,
I mean, it's also one of those things where it's like people with no family,
mm-hmm,
no friends,
mm-hmm,
like you're targeted.
Yeah.
Because you have,
nothing.
there's nothing. Yeah.
Yep.
Like you have no ties.
No one's gonna miss
You're
you.
expendable. Like that's really what it is.
Yep.
Yep.
But then I feel like after that, you got to match like certain, like you got to be smart enough.
Yeah.
You got to be smart enough.
Yeah.
You got to be like
But
violent.
they find you. They find you.
They definitely do, dude. There's nowhere they don't. And if they're not, I mean, then you get like, what is it? ISA. It's the intelligence something. I don't know. It's like the tier 1 intelligence agency, or
For who?
for the United States, Orange Squad or something like that. Team Orange. I don't know. But they're like they're the kind of guys that go out alone and do the forward intel.
Okay.
Those dudes are like, I mean, that shit kind of seems like that, where it's super spy vibes and you're not with a team. It's like just you out, just checking places out, getting ready for the big boys to come in and start killing people.
Yep.
I mean, you see the fucking this is old news probably at this point, but the Delta Force operator who bet on the raid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crazy.
What raid?
Huh?
What raid?
The Maduro raid.
Oh, okay.
One of the guys who was on the raid bet that they were going to get him.
Yeah. How much money you make?
$400,000, I think.
Dude, fuck yeah. Good for him.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Why?
You got to think there's probably some repercussion that's coming.
Technically insider trading.
I was going to say, but I feel like that's bullshit. At least to that degree. Because he doesn't own. Like, he's not like a company.
But you have insider information.
So no matter what. So let's say somebody drops a fucking piece of mail at my front door that says.
Well, because like look at it like this, Bill. If you knew the Maduro raid was happening, you didn't know who was doing it, what tactics or anything like that is going to happen, and they were like, what do you think the outcome's going to be? You have less information, and that's what the general public would technically have, versus somebody who's going to be there doing the thing, knows exactly what they're going to use, how they're going to do it, knows the whole plan.
Not even that. Like he knew it was going to happen. No one else really knew it was
exactly.
going to happen.
It's like that's.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you bet on something you don't know is going to happen unless you know it's going to happen?
I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, that could have gone sideways and he could have lost his bet, but like, it's an ethics issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
I mean, the whole poly market, like prediction market bullshit is all very ethically not pure.
I'm not really familiar with poly market, but
it's all garbage.
It's all predictions.
Okay.
Cashy, all that fucking garbage shit.
True.
Well, I think that's good
Yep.
time.
I think that's going to wrap us up here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This was episode 41 of the Vocal Lube Podcast. We will be back next week.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
You guys have a good one. See you.
Peace.